Testing, testing. There we go. Okay. Alright, we are good to go. Caveat being, do I even have the energy to do dailies? That's the question.
Hands off my friend. Grow for me.
Yo, per se. What's going on? Oh, nothing much. Really excited. I really hope that I get to 100% Ragunna today. But I also know there's an event out, so like, we'll obviously do the event first. But, how are you? Actually, better yet, how is your Astrite farming going?
Shine, all yours.
Right when I started looking for Ragunna streams, you started streaming.
Come at me.
I could feel it in my bones.
Don't stand in my
I could just feel it in my bones. You spent your pulls yesterday? For Siasona? Is that it? For who? Who did you spend it
Now
on?
I have a report to write.
Siasona and Changling. Interesting. Is there a reason why it's specifically those two? I mean, I know Siasona is like really good, but Changli, I would not have thought. I mean, I know she's also good, but it's one of those things I don't have enough. Got Siasona at 77 pity and got Changli at 30, and then a double at 2 p. Hey, I mean, getting the double 5 stars were kind of nice. Especially if you win the 50-50, then immediately lose the 50-50. That means you have guarantee. So, in 10 pulls, you got the character and you guarantee. So, like, that's pretty good. You needed a second DPS other than Carlotta, and that's why you went with... Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you got 2 Changlis? Okay, that's even better. It's just a cat vibing up here.
Efficiency above all.
Yeah. So, her E1 isn't bad, her E2 is better. Gotcha. Yeah. So I'm really hoping to hold off on my summons until we get a better understanding of what Carlottia's kit's gonna be about. So that way I can kind of go, okay, I need to go with Carlotta or I can go with Siasona. So I'm probably not gonna pull until this banner's relatively over, almost, I hope. But that'll be a bit, which also gives me more time to farm Astrites, which I really appreciate, because I need them. Although I can't get to 80, so like, I can get 1 5-star. Sadly, out of my 120 plus pulls, I only got 4 Yank. Ew. That's not the best, is it? Who did you get? Who did you E6?
Anything I can help you with?
No Mortifi kept coming home. Gotcha.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
That's fair. I mean, I knew what you were talking about. But that's fair. That's rough, but... Iggy unfortunate. What is the point of doing this when the event's over? Like, we can't... The race is over. There's nothing else to do. Getting a bunch of weapons is nice. So is this literally just a watch party? Like, is this literally all this is? Because, like, obviously I'm going to do the events first, because those are limited time events. So, it's not just a watch party? Okay, good. It's so long and boring. Is this something I need to do on my own time after stream? Well, is it just like you go around, you fight a few things, and it gives you a monologue, and then you go around fight? Is that what it is? I would assume. It's okay to stream? Okay. Oh, these guys. Okay. Solaris Film Festival. Yeah, basically. Okay, I gotcha. Is it like a rehash of the story up till now, or is it its own story? Because if it's a rehash, I mean, the skip button exists. I need to form echoes for my Changli and Siasona. That is fair. I need to form echoes too, but Astrite takes priority. Its own story-ish. Gotcha, okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting then, I guess. Yeah, I guess I just go in here. Hello, why are you lying? You don't play HSR. I'm not lying. Did another update? Oh, it didn't update. I guess I did lie. Sorry, Ketchup. You have HSR? Yeah, it looks like I do. For some reason. Wuthering Wave. There we go. Okay, now it should actually save this time. It better save this time, I hope. I lost my 50-50 at 50 pity to Himiko. I mean, Himiko's actually really solid now. She's actually really good. But who are you pulling for? Were you pulling for Hyson? Darkness gradually dissolves as faint light shines over the crimson carpet. You find yourself standing in a corridor lined with an array of posters. This must be where the Sonaro Film Festival is being held. It was her E2? Hyson. Gotcha. Hyson is really good. But I mean, like, Himiko at E2, from my remembrance, is actually not that bad. Obviously, you'd want the character, but, like, it could be worse. You could get Yangqing. I need... That's about right. Will you play HSR today? Probably not today. I do have an HSR stream that I really want to do. It just might take a moment for me to get ready, but there will be an HSR live stream on the horizon that I think is going to be... It's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I just never have been able to. But now I can. So. Because I've done, I mean, like, there are a few things in HSR I could do. Like, there are a few, like, world quests, but that's, like, 2 of them. And that's definitely not enough to stream. So I'm setting up a stream where I achievement hunt. So that I think that'll be. I don't know how fun that'll actually be. We're gonna find out when it happens. But I would like to try achievement hunting for one of my streams. So that's gonna be an HSR stream soon. With 5 what? The new story for HSR? Or the new story for Woowa? Well, actually, Percy, if you haven't played HSR in a while, you have a lot of Astrites, Stellar Jays tucked away in a lot of different places. And I mean, as long as you've done Pentacone, I actually have a video on my channel on a few things you can do to get a decent chunk of Astrites, if you want to. But with your expertise in farming Astrites, I'm sure you do not need them. You're talking about HSR? So, are you talking about the story that came out 2 days ago? Oh, it's been longer than that. Because that one's about 5 to 6 hours long, roughly. So yeah, because I streamed. Oh no, it's about six. It's about 6.5 because I streamed 4 hours, and then I streamed 3. Yeah, so it's about 6.5 hours. This person has joined me. Has bad. Are they just bouncing everywhere? Interesting. Does this give me a team? 5 hours is not that bad. It's not. I mean, it's kind of, it takes a while to get like going, but once it gets going, it gets going. Like it's going. So I quite enjoyed it. I wouldn't know they haven't. Gotcha. I was grinding story, but let them in cause I thought they wanted something, but they disappeared and have been loading for Tony. Gotcha. After choosing a film, you may explore freely. The area up ahead contains a main story event where a key part of the story unfolds. Click the area to proceed. See to the area. New event. Through the darkness, your vision begins to veer. You're doing that event took me 5 hours to do. And you literally just put it. I'm not gonna rant. No, that's okay. I'm gonna spare you guys my rant because that event. The grind never stops. The grind never stops. Chat, are you gonna hate me if I don't read it? If I'm not reading this? Help! They had to. Oh, Percy, I think you are just kind of stuck in an infinite loop of loading. The raccoon event? Oh, I know what event you're talking about, Ketchup. I know. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I'm sorry, chat. Enter the bat, but I have no one else. So, like, admittedly, Ketchup, the event. I probably would have enjoyed the event a lot more if I didn't do all of it in one sitting. So yeah, it can be fun. I just did it all in one sitting. So, oof. It's the third attack this month. What are those things? Those are Tesses. Of course, you know that. Never heard of them. Weave. I just started the event is actually like it has a lot of really fun things. Like the ability to pick like these little curios that just absolutely shred the enemy is really fun. It's when you do it all in one day and towards the end, like I believe it's the last planet. The last planet took 30 minutes. Like why? Yeah, and that is some of the fun. Like, I got to play Face Shop Premium Team, and that was really fun. So, like, it is cool to be able to play. Wait, what? I do not know how to use you. Recruit design was in this. Huh? Yeah, I don't know how to use you. It's gonna be fun though. They're grinding echoes with Let's Go. Oh, we love that. What? Which one's Boom? I don't use this character. Which one's Boom Boom? Is it just not gonna tell me? I guess not. We'll go with this one. They'll do damage either way. Well, I know, but like, I should at least somewhat pay attention to what's going on. Complete events to level up all resonators in the team. Oh, heck yeah, chat. We're level 5. I'm gonna go fight Gary with this team. Let's see. So is this like an energy-based thing? Like, or can I do all of this event in one sitting? Like, I don't... Do I? I don't know. Like, I don't even know what I guess I'm just picking up everything. Change the... I'm the protagonist. It's me. But that would bench... Wait, I'm thinking about pulling for Sunday on his rerun. Someday he will return, right? Yeah, oh yeah, eventually. Oh yeah. But, I mean, Ketchup, it also makes sense to pull Sunday if you have, well, if you want... Wait, do you have Robin, Ketchup? Oh yeah, I forgot she's just completely strapped at all times. Yeah, I don't know how to use her. I'm just gonna keep hop swapping to Rover. I know how to use Rover. What is this for? Do I care about this a lot, or do I care about the other one? Because, like, I would think getting the... Oh, well, yeah. I would think getting the... Ooh. Ooh, you get Carlotta? Heck yeah. That's what I want. I want Carlotta. I mean, obviously Zonni's dope, but I don't get to use Carlotta, so... So you have Rob? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, you have Robin. That's fine. So I guess I should always go for the bond increasements? Model citizen. Do you think I should pull Sunday? Do you have a... Oh, what's the... I'm blanking on the path. What's the path called? What is your path? Oh, chat, I washed. I can't remember the path. Remembrance! That's what it is. Do you have a Remembrance character, Ketchup, or no? You have main character? Is that the only one you have? Their Carlotta does less damage than my Yanging. Oh god. Well, Percy, you are doing a nice thing in helping someone farm their echoes to do more damage. Very nice of you. I remember, chat. I don't know. So back when... So then, Ketchup, if you only have main character, if you use him a lot, then maybe, because, like, Sunday exists. Oh, like, he does a lot for any character, but he really exists for Remembrance. So if you don't have Remembrance characters, You don't really need him. So, like, if you want to have him, he'll do good. Like, you can put him on your team and he will do good. But he really exists for, oh hey, we like this guy. But he really exists for, remember. Ooh. Oh, we want less remembrance. Heck yeah. Yeah, we got the general. People say he is... Well, I mean, yeah, because they do very similar things. Keyword is similar. Like, yes, they both give crit damage buff. They both push up. Although Sparkle gives more skill points, which in this skill point economy, a lot of teams are skill point neutral or negative. So, like, Sparkle's still fantastic. So, like, if he is better, because I admittedly don't have either of them, so I don't know the exact numbers, but if he is better than Sparkle, it's only by a slight margin. It's not by a leaps and bounds. Like, eh. Personally, if I were you, I would just save for a new kit. Like, you want Fei Xiao, I would save for Fei Xiao. Like, that would be much better use of your summons than getting Sunday. I skip this. My Sparkle is really good build. I know, you showed me, your Sparkle's cracked. I tried to figure the best I could, and you did. They're making me get 3-star... Bro, what? Alright, you might have to boot him out. But, oh yeah, Percy, that reminds me. I was gonna tell a story. So, back when Genshin Impact was, like, really, really big, and I started playing, no wonder... Right? I had 2 friends that I got to play Genshin Impact. And this was back when I was like AR 57. And they were barely AR 10. So like they were itty bitty babies. So they had me join their world and help them farm. So my version of farming is hit raid and E and then tab out and do something else because it one-shots everything. So and it really did. It killed everything. It was hilarious. Yeah, and then I helped them farm for a while. They don't play Genshin Impact anymore. I mean, then again, neither do I. But yeah. So. I should probably. Well, I didn't. I hit button too fast. I don't know what I'm doing. Attacking, dodging, counterattacking, and other actions in battle will grant synergy. Okay. You can use Synergy Burst once Synergy is full. Synergy Burst immobilizes all enemies, provides numerous battle buffs, and triggers the additional Synergy Burst from the active rhythm you respond. Okay.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from facade.
Gotcha, nerd.
Unstoppable.
Oh, I know what this is.
The hour is upon us.
Break! Wind Rider.
Okay, so this is basically, I'm gonna farm this buff, and then I'm gonna win. This, I feel like this is what this event's gonna be. Or am I incorrect, chat? I think I might be right on this one. Please watch my transformation. Flames burst from the girl's tacit mark and engulf her in blazing lights. Oh yes! I love Yang Yang. I don't know if it's just me, but like I really like Yang Yang. I think she's really, really cool. And I would be perfectly fine if I worked her into a team of mine. But yeah, good luck with that. Their data bank is 4. I mean, what? Are they new? I guess they must be new, right? We'll do that one, and then we'll do you. I'm assuming Deca Deca is the one that you hold down that does the rapid fire. They gotta be. I mean, surely they gotta be. If their database level 14, that or they just purely do story and do literally nothing else. But each their own. My team: the Herda, Jade and Naxa, and Treeby. That's your current team right now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the event. I was like, there's no shot. That's the most cracked team you could have. No. But yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that is a very good team.
Facade.
Wow. Those are Yunli's effects, aren't they? I distinctly remember.
The end has
yeah.
come.
I mean, Percy, when I started playing Wuthering Waves and I started streaming it, I had this guy come into my stream, and he killed a level 120 enemy for me. So I was like database level, what, 3? And I had a 5-star relic piece. I mean, the relic didn't roll into anything good, but getting the flat attack was really nice. I don't want to do this one though, because it's the end, I would think. You should do that for me. I probably could actually, yeah. Do you want me to? I mean, if you want to, because like... No? Yeah, I don't mind doing that if you want me to. I want a unicorn, but I can't pull. I need to save, right? Yes, please? Alright, as soon as this is over, I'll help you out. And I don't mean this entire thing. When I get out of this little story blurb, I'll help you. No, my buff is over. It's not. It is supposed to one-shot.
The hour is upon us.
That's okay. But yeah, Ketchup, you need to save. You are almost there. You've been saving for this for months. So like, yeah.
Unstoppable. Fear no more. Tell truth from
There we go. Okay.
facade.
I mean, Percy, I can't guarantee that the artifacts will be good or echoes, but I can kill them. Hit him with the 20. Oh, sweet. Just for fun on my cute new. Right. Okay. I wonder, can I leave this area and it'll save, I hope? I hope it'll save. Okay, good. Save and exit, good. Better than nothing, that is true. But yeah, like, getting the flat attack was really, really nice. It doesn't do, like, leaps and bounds, but you could get lucky. Well, actually, do you... Yeah, you just really get the flat attack, don't you? But... Film theory? I love that. I don't know what I'm clicking. I should probably just leave this alone, now that I think about it. I'm gonna leave that alone. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out of this. Alright. Percy, I need a code. Soon I'll be done with pre-pawn for him. Very nice. Yang Yang is carrying. Listen,
Anything I can
I
help
really
with?
like Yang Yang. I think she's cool.
Destinations together.
She's probably one of my favorite characters from the, like, 1.x versions. Right? Yeah, that's fair. And then you'll have to... I know roughly where 1 is, but that's it. So I don't know if there's a specific echo you're looking for. But, yeah.
Efficiency above all.
Hold on. Will I actually be able to kill it? Because, like, I can use Zani, but she doesn't have any stacks. And I can't get them readily. So it'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Perfect wind to glide.
Yeah. I'm excited for you, Ketchup. Like, you'll have to... I don't know when he's coming out, because, like, we have, you know, this and then the next banner rotation to go through, but, like, he's coming. Oh, the auto battle, yeah. That's why I always have to tap out when I do the auto battles, because if I actively see what it decides to do, I get like, no, don't do that, that's not optimal. No, you do this first, and then you do that. It's like, no, please. So, yeah, that's fair.
Time to get back to work.
Wait, am I wrong? No? I really don't want to do this. I do not like doing weekly stuff. You're skipping everything for Kevin, right? I think it'll be worth it. I mean, he seems pretty cool. I mean, him in the story is like, bro, he changed a lot. Sent you a friend request on my alt, join me. Chad, I have 2 friends. Your name is not Perry. Every day's good with the Yang Yang. That's fair. I feel that. I like that. I hope there won't be any handsome... You mean after Phanon, or like in between him? Because we've met all the characters well. We've met most of the characters from Phanon. From Inforius, not Phanon. It's true. It is true. Like I said, I love Yang Yang. I think she's great. If I had a team that could work her into it, I would. It would be obviously not as strong, but I don't care. I like Yang Yang. She's cool. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. You got Siasona. She's literally Astri out. Okay. So I don't know how this is gonna work, because Zani has no stacks. But we're gonna figure it out. Before him, there won't be. Because I'm pretty sure he's coming like this. Now this is a guess. We gotta find him first, right? But yeah, so. I could probably... Where is it? He will be before Phaidon? Cypher? Yeah, I was about to say, I know where the bear is. That's it. Yeah, we can go to the bear. Cypher is not a handsome man. Well, I mean, like, but there's no males before Phaedon. So, like, in that sense, I remember doing this. But in that sense, you're fine. Like, there's no males. I mean, for a short while in the story, Cypher actually does look like Phaedon. So, like, I'm just saying.
Speeding up.
Okay. I hope they won't rerun Fish Out. They will eventually, but I think you'll have some downtime.
Comes with the job. All yours.
Thanks for watching.
Come on, that's just this.
Bro, what?
Shall be served.
I'm used to being host. My E was off.
Above all.
I get Percy. Would it be better for me to just swap to Phoebe? Do you think? And just use Phoebe? I can run around and hit her from a distance. Like, I can use her alternate, but I don't have to use her Frazzle Dazzle.
Mind the tempo. Shape the shapeless. Speak. Thanks for watching.
Come at me.
A grand
That's
overture.
just a scratch.
There we go.
Mind the tempo.
I'm pretty sure you did most of that anyway. What the Spectro? I mean, you have Spectro Rover, so like, not bad. I'll play Phanon all the time. As you should. As you should. I don't know why I typed that out to you. I can literally just say it to you verbally. But... You're dying in the event? You'll be okay.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Alright, where to now? Whipping out the interactive map, right? I mean, I guess if you just have... You can have, what, 6 echoes?
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, so if you just have 6... I don't know why Yang... I don't know. But if you can get 6 5-star echoes, even if they're not the same type, having that attack bonus is super nice, because, like...
Anything I can help you with?
What is the attack? It's 100 attack, 150 attack, depending on what it is. I don't think I have any tier 2s or tier 3s anymore. I used to. But yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, there's no shot. No, I don't, unfortunately. So I don't know what the attack buff is going to be. But poor Ketchup.
Something's missing.
It's not carrying right now. Is the interactive map just kind of bleh? I'm on the train. Ketchup's just fighting for their life. It doesn't show that. Bro, that's crazy. What do you have unlocked? I mean, you have Renacita. What is that? Oh, that's a supply challenge. Ooh. Ketchup, why are you... Wait, you're pulling... Ketchup, okay, hold on. What are you doing, Ketchup? Okay. Where is it? Okay. Follow me. TPTV? We can do that instead. But I will pull Kevin, but I don't know if he will work with Sparkle. So Kevin's destruction, he is not remembrance. So he'll work with Sparkle. Unless for some reason, with the caveat of he's not an HP scaler.
Efficiency above all.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't use that in co-op. Oh. Okay, so before I teleport, am I going to you or are you going to me? Which one? I'm not gonna teleport. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, Ketchup. Like, you can't. I mean, you could prepare, but it's bad to like plan when we don't know anything about the character yet. Because it's like, sure, Phaenon is destruction, so usually destruction, like for damage, crit rate, supports, so Sparkle would work. However, a lot of Euphorius' characters are HP scalers, even though Mighty is not Remembrance. He's a destruction character, so like, if he likes HP, Sparkle's not going to benefit as much, but then again, neither will Sunday. So it's... We don't know until they come out. That's the thing. Come here. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Oh, this thing? You really hate me. You know he's physical destruction, so I'm free farming.
Efficiency above all. Come at me.
Gotcha.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Speeding up.
That's just a scrap. No. I've still
Okay, I'm gonna use Phoebe. I love Zani, but I have no way of getting her stats whatsoever.
I resolve disputes in the Sentinel.
Actually, would it be ironic if I used Roper? Because, like, when the guy did it for me, he used Camilla, who, like, you know, obviously Camilla's really strong on her own right. She doesn't need supports.
Mind the tempo.
Oh, her don't want that. You're fine.
Crystals, give me strength. Shielding
Speeding
others.
up.
Different duty. This isn't the
Rah!
ta-da! A grand.
See, this is why I'm scared about getting Carlotta, because if I don't have Theosona, this is what it's going to be like. Obviously, I'd have Rover, so that could be a little different. But, like, this is why.
Dark forces approach. Beyond God.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
Speeding up.
Pain is my penitence. Ta-da! A grand overture. Sentinel, protect me. Serenade.
Let the winds roar.
Yeah, you're funny. You think I'm going to stand still?
Let me be your blade.
See the light.
I shifted! Bro. Ah.
Is that the alarm? Efficiency above all.
God, I am so carried by my team. It's not even great. It's not even funny. Ye coffee, gotcha. It would be so much easier if I just had a single DPS like Camilla.
Comes with the job, I guess.
Mind the tempo.
All yours.
Mind the tempo.
Bro, get down.
Efficiency above all. All yours.
Don't die? That's asking me to do the
You've made it
impossible.
personal now. Impossible.
I hit shift! Dude! Oh my god. Like, I know for a fact,
Comes with the
if
job,
I were to do
guess.
this in my own world with Phoebe, this dude would be dead in one rotation. But I can't get stacks. And Phoebe's not having DBS. So,
All yours. That's just a scratch.
Solo time.
Come at me. Just this.
I hit shift. Bro,
Deserved.
Percy, I am so sorry.
Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with
Yeah.
the job, I guess.
Like, if I could just have Phoebe, and I could get Zani's ult, I could literally farm all of them for you. But I can't do that. It's okay, we broke bad. No, like, I should be doing way more than I am now. It's not your fault at all, Percy.
Efficiency above all.
And see, this is why I'm contemplating Carlotta and not getting,
Is that all?
Make it fast.
Carlotta.
Give me your worst. My
Mind's
shield can
eye.
withstand more than that.
I'm gonna start stabbing people.
Barely made a dent. Come at me.
Together we vanquish.
I hit shift.
Got work to do.
Speeding up.
What am I supposed to do? Why can't this?
Winds lift me.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
This is annoying me a lot.
All yours. Is that all?
Yeah, behave.
Make it fast. Think fast.
My shield can withstand more than that. You've made it impossible.
What the? Dude.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
I'm really tempted to find out if I can switch to Phoebe, use her E to get stacks, and if the stacks will somehow carry over to Zani. Probably
All
not,
yours.
but like, I just need to get stacks, and then I'm fine. This thing is dead if I can just get enough stacks. Can't behave.
Sever.
Efficient. That's just
Together we vanquish.
Bro, get off the skeleton. Hey, Cantos, how you doing? It's been a while. It's good to see you again.
Speeding up.
Just this.
I hit shift.
Speeding up.
Ah! But hey, Cantos. You came at the perfect time. Just completed the HSR story. What'd you think of it? And it's 6.5 hour long story.
Fine.
Roughly.
Comes with the job, I guess.
I know. I unfortunately expected the cliffhanger. I don't like it,
May the sentinel
but I
guide
expected
those
it.
who are lost.
The rest was fine. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna see if this will work. Oh yeah, Cypher was the best thing by
Together we stand.
far. Yeah, I love Cypher. I really want to pull just for CSO, or not CSO,
Together we
for
stand. Thanks for
Cypher,
watching.
but I don't have hacker on, so like there's no
A grand overture.
point.
Mind the tempo.
Okay. Now is it
You're
does
a
it
good
is it
heart.
magical? No. Okay. No. But yeah, Cypher is probably my favorite character in Euphoria so far, without a doubt. Cypher's fantastic.
Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes. Shut up.
No.
Wrap up. Now presenting a poem of
Give me your
finale.
worst.
Serenade.
That's just this.
I'm gonna
Shall
crash
be
out.
served.
I'm gonna crash out. I mean, I'm really excited for the next update. I know it's gonna be a while before it happens,
All yours.
but I'm excited for it because I really want to know what's gonna happen.
Mind the tempo.
No contest. Come at me. You barely made
No.
it
A grand overture.
All yours.
Thanks for watching. Listen.
Yes!
The
Beat him
trio
up.
Of destiny.
Beat him up!
Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
Thanks for watching.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way. That's just a scratch. Reduced to dust. Huh? Huh? That's a wrap.
Hey, you don't have to apologize, Ketchup. I was a brand haver? That's fantastic. Congratulations. Alright, my backup's
All
here.
yours.
Mind the tempo.
Come at me. Impossible.
You rat! Oh my god! Ah! I tried! The OG gang is here. The OG gang is here. They have assembled after 8 bajillion moon. That's fine. I'm getting tired of the confusing storytelling. That seems to be the general consensus. A few streams ago, Chad and I went through. Oh no, Percy, you're fine. You don't ever have to apologize. But a while ago, Chad and I went through and because 2.0 is actually, I have a coffee. Okay. I think we should, okay. Like, yeah, Percy, I'm sorry. My team is completely, like, neutered without having 2 characters. So, like, I'm sorry. So there's one right here. If you want to go there, we don't have to. I can follow you. Greetings and salutations. It's been a while since I've heard that one. But yeah, so Kantos, Chad and I were actually going through and reading some reviews on HSR's Play Store. because it went from, I don't know what it was before. I think it was a 4.2 to a 2.8. So it's currently 2.8 on the App Store, and all of the bad reviews are talking about one, HP inflation and power creep. But the other most common one is that Amphorius is just kind of not very fun to play. So I understand. Like the most recent story I kind of just didn't care about until it ramped up into that other stuff. Because once it ramped up, that was really good. But you're excited to play? Have you played Amphorius yet? Okay, it's this way.
Efficiency above all.
No? Well, you should. Amphorius isn't bad. It just has those moments where you would rather do other things, but it has really good moments. All right, hey, y'all behave yourself. All right, we're finding a car. I'm there for Finon. Well, you're gonna love next update.
All yours.
Got it. I don't think that this was it.
Efficiency above all.
No, it wasn't. Okay, we are.
Perfect wind
It's
and
around here somewhere. There it is. Nope, that's a. You Herda. I love that. I does not like Herda. One of the most popular characters in HSR, and I just couldn't care less. I don't care about level 40. I care about one. Aha, there it is. Okay. We care about. Where is this? It's like down here somewhere. We care about like this spot. We care about this spot. You just beat one up. Good. But her playstyle. Her playstyle's very fun. 07, the Herda. Yeah, the Herda is gonna. Like, if I'm so excited for the Herda, what she's gonna do in Amphorius. Sick. Actually, I recently watched a video about HSR boss design. The HP inflation is only a problem for old bosses since the old fight design doesn't work anymore. What? Could you elaborate? What old boss fight design? You mean like where we just sink damage into them? Or like, because I know like the new bosses always have like a mechanic where, well, Nikador with war armor, and then you have the Detrition. And then you have, well, I feel like most bosses have like multiple phases anyway. So like in that aspect, it's not.
Comes with the job, I guess.
I'm sure it'll make more sense with explanation. Oh, I remember these two. I remember these guys. Yeah, found them.
All yours. That's just a scratch.
This one's gonna be annoying because there's 3 of them, and 2 of them have a lot of range.
Let the show begin.
Impossible.
And literally, I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I have the most amazing boot hill though. That you do. That you do.
Perfect wind to glide.
Like, Percy, I think the play might be to just let me farm my Zaniel on a bunch of random enemies, and then open with that. Because, like, I won't have any stacks, but I do more damage.
You barely made a dent. Oh, my shield can withstand more than that. No.
It was in my E animation. I literally could move. Ah! Oh, I really like the HSR event. It's really, really good. Good.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Efficiency above all. All yours.
Faster.
Shut.
Speeding up.
Overture. Mind the tempo.
There we go. Yeah, that one you just kind of had to do bring around the Rosie with it. Then it was fine. I love getting defense. I know where one is. Absolutely, I'll follow. But yeah, Seasona is basically Robin and Astra, yeah. Actually, Kantos, I'm also really excited for 2.0 for Zenless because pre-registration came out and it looks so sick. Anniversary rewards also really cool. But yeah, I think like Zenless is cooking. HSR, I hope fixes this act. Maybe I have faith in them. I think that they will. But yeah, HSR's kind of in a really funky, wonky spot.
Time to get back to work.
That's you're still here. I don't think you're still here though. I highly doubt that you're here. Ah. Someone lost internet for a moment. Your HSR crashed? Never mind. Yeah, because I was like, I couldn't find you on the map, like, at all. Ah, we're going there in CJ. Took forever to load. Okay. I don't know. I think it might be pretty cool to make a video on, like, TLDR. Old fights had only defensive mechanics like the Kafka mind control or Svarog grad. You need to deal with it or you get screwed. At least that's how it was originally. Nowadays, the survivability from limited sustains is so strong you can mostly ignore the mechanics, so they need to pump up the HP, so you are forced to deal with the mechanics since you need the DPS.
Efficiency above all.
I gotcha. Okay. I mean, I guess in the like that makes total sense.
Perfect.
It would also be kind of cool. Oh, I know what this is. I guess the other thing is, I just wish I could use dot again. Like I still, if you go back to watch my VODs, I still begrudgingly use dot. Well, not really begrudgingly,
Let the winds roar.
but I opted to use dot throughout that entire time that I was doing the event. Or not the event, but I hate these enemies because if you get close to them, they kill you. So like,
Overture.
how are you supposed to fight them when you can't get close to them? Yeah. Like, I used dot throughout that entire fight. Throughout the entirety of the story, I guess. And like, I won. But it took forever.
All yours.
Well, I know. Like, you can't get close to them or they, like, two-tap you with whatever attack they have.
Is that all?
I don't know what they're hitting me with. That's the problem.
Efficiency. All yours. My shield can withstand more than that.
Thanks for watching.
And my E can only mitigate one of their hits.
Come at me.
So,
Just this.
ow!
Shall
So,
we
that's good for Kafka, but what about the other one dot character being, well, I mean, like, we have Luca and stuff, but, like, what about Black Swan? Like, is she gonna be buffed so that she's more erudition-based? Kind of like Cypher? Or, like, well, I don't... So, like, I am a little worried about the buff. Like, it's good that they're doing it, but, like, again, I just don't know.
Polyphony.
75%
My
dot
shield
damage
can
for
withstand
everyone
more
on the
than
team
that.
that has above 75% effective rate. That is So I have to redo her entire
Let
build.
me be your blade.
Because Kafka doesn't need effect hit rate, period. Because her E is always going to apply dot.
Personal now.
Which, I mean, that's fine. I'll do that. It doesn't matter to me.
Impossible.
What the... I don't know how to fight these things. But, I mean, that sounds like a very good buff. Her Almighty does less damage than my Mighty. Usually they will. Most of the time they'll end up giving the characters 4-star Lycums, and then they won't max out their traces either. So usually they do less damage.
Speeding up.
All yours. Is that all?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something that's going to hurt me a lot. So I'm going to stay over here until they stop whatever it is that they're doing. Jing Liu is an HP scaler now.
Oh, that's just a scratch.
Yeah, I don't have any HP scaling benefits. So, like, I'm super glad that Jing Liu is going to be useful again, because, like, he was my second, like, main character for my second ever team that I built outside of Kafka. But I just don't know, because I don't have High Steam, which is the HP scaler healer and the like, you know? Also, but it could be kind of cool to put Blade on the team with that, though, so.
Comes with the all yours. Efficiency above my shield can withstand more than that.
Shape the shapeless.
That's just a scratch.
Let
Come
me
on.
be your blade.
Like, I'm going insane. What is going on? I do not have Blade, but with him being the, you can choose him to lose on the 50-50 core. So, it's more so, I don't have him now, but eventually I will. If I continue to summon. Which right now, I'm not going to, but eventually. But I do have a friend who has both Jing Liu and Blade, so like, for him, that'll be huge.
Mind the tempo. Polyphony.
Fine.
They are out healing us. I should not be this weak without Phoebe. This is sad.
My shield can withstand more than that. Impossible.
He's doing 160k follow attack. My Mighty does 300k to 400k. No more attack scaling, and is. I'm glad that they're buffing the older units. That is much needed. I'm not getting close to them when they do that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They usually don't give him
My shield can
the
withstand
signature
more than
weapon, and they do make his traces lower level on purpose. So, like, what am I supposed to do? I cannot hit them.
A grand.
This is painful. This is like severely
Sentinel
painful.
Guide those who are lost.
Yeah. So I wonder if the buffs for Black Swan, or not Black Swan, for Kafka is going to be able to bring Dot out of the trenches, because like,
Approach. Judgment time. Crystals.
Dots?
Give me strength.
Speeding up.
Sentinel protect me. Sentinel protect me.
Storm, hear my command. Speeding up. Let me be your blade.
Polyphony. Together we stand.
No, you stay away from me. I'm not, get away from me. Get away from me.
Answer me.
Silverwolf needs less effect hit rate, has effect hit rate equals attack conversion, and her ult is now, oh, her ult being AoE is created. So, I don't know,
Sentinel protect me.
it kind of feels like
Let me be your blade.
it kind of feels like that doesn't matter though, because like Anaxa came out and he does like everything Silverwolf does and more, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, let me run, let me run, let me run, let me run, let me run.
Mind the tempo.
We call this poke. I'm poking, that's what I'm doing.
Together we stand.
I'm gonna poke from a distance.
Be my salvation.
I want little pink unicorn. Right.
Speeding up. Together we stand.
I mean, like, that kind of makes sense, because, like, I mean, Cypher exists to help Acheron, even though Chow Chow's still better.
Speeding up.
So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if... It is kind of unfortunate that if they're buffing Kafka, if they're buffing her solely for the reason that there's another character coming out. They should buff her for the sake of buffing her because she needs it. But at the same time, I'm just happy she's going to be usable again in, like, MOC, because, like, I never, hardly ever consider her for MOC anymore, because, like, she just can't do anything.
Speeding up.
So, you know, so, I mean, like, yeah, as long as she's buffed, I don't care. If it's to set up for a new dot unit, I'll get them because it's dot and I love dot. If I have the pulse, because I don't know if I'll have the pulse.
Be my salvation.
But
Purify. Speeding up.
there we go.
Speeding up.
Firstly, I hope you know I haven't beat these guys in my own world. Like, I actively went away from them because I didn't want to deal with it. That took forever. Yeah. I mean, I would literally hit one auto, run away, hit one auto, and then run away because they kept coming towards me, but they do AoE damage and they kill you in one hit. So. Wild. Well, yeah, it's fun, alright, that's for sure.
Free as a bird.
I mean, I don't know, I guess... Well, because if Kafka goes to, like, what would Kafka be? Because if there's a new dot unit and they're, like, the main dot, Kafka's the trigger, then I guess it's still Hua Hua for best healer, and then Robin, Ruin May, whatever one you have.
Free as a bird.
You should go 100% Renacia. He's tired of my shenanigans, he wants me out. Yeah. Yeah, again, sorry Percy, I knew that I was gonna be neutered, because, like, obviously I didn't have BB, but, like, that was bad. That was bad. Oh yeah, you weren't wasting my time. It's okay, Percy. But yeah, like, if you still want to do it, just let me know when I get maybe Carlotta or Carlotta, because, like, especially if I get Carlotta, that she's completely independent from having baby, so, like, that'll be good. Yeah. So I'm always down to help my viewers, always. Yeah. I'm really glad Kafka's getting a buff. She's still my favorite character in HSR.
Sure.
The end has come.
But if we're getting a new dot unit, that means I don't get to pull for
Tell truth from facade.
what's her face? Saber. I'm going to be pulling for new dot unit. Is the new dot unit going to be in Emporius? I would assume so, because, like,
Fear no more.
we have quite a bit more. Well, We have some of Inforius left. I don't know how much. It's really hard to tell. I don't know, because we have, what? Saber, Phaethon, Phaenon. I keep calling him Phaethon. Phaenon. And then we have Cypher, and then whatever lives the high steam. So we have, like... It feels like that, too. But, like, I don't know... if, like... I think she has a tail, Ketchup. I think. Do not quote me on that. I think she has a tail, though. But yeah, it feels like it's the end, but at the same time, like, Inforius has been... Well, I mean, like, well, now we know that Inforius is stuck in a constant loop, so it's like, maybe... It is the end, but then... we come back? You know? You're polar then? Ketchup, you just told me earlier you don't play WoW. So I don't know. Like, cause I hope what I'm saying makes sense. I mean, like, it feels like it makes sense to me. But... you know?
Stay sharp.
Oh, I was like, where's the target? He's not here. Yes, he is.
Fear no more. Tell truth from facade.
Yeah.
Time for some hot action.
Unstoppable.
That's what I don't like about the story. It feels like we are at the end, but I have no clue where... Yeah, like, if you... Like, throughout all of Inforius, I was, like, speculating, like, oh, what if this happens, or what if this happens, and then we can do XYZ. In this story, I'm just like, oh, I guess we're gonna go talk to these guys. Because I don't know. I have no idea. I can't even begin to guess.
Wind Rider.
Which, I guess, you know, that helps lead to some moments where you're like, okay, that's really sick. But then at the same time, you're just kind of, you know.
The end has come.
Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable.
I play Zani too much. I was like, oh, I can hit my E and counter. It's like, no, I can't. It's not the right character.
Oh, bring it on.
Break.
Yeah, so this is literally just farm the residents for the floor and then you win.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh, the developers know exactly what they're doing with the story.
Unstoppable.
So, there was... I do not know if this
Hour
is
is
true.
upon us.
I have no idea of confirming if this is true or not. But I saw a short from...
The end has
So, like, I don't know the name of him. But the big head honcho at Hoyo, the guy who's running HSR, said that Inforius was... They got overambitious. And then... And so they're like they've recognized that they were ambitious and that it kind of flopped. So like that's really cool. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I guess the FTRA strike situation. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Like they replaced Kalis as VA, which I thought he was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to really play Stella. So like Stella seemed really cool, but again, I wasn't. I picked Kalis, so I wasn't as familiar with her. But yeah, so. But my hot take is that while the HSR sick moments are grand, they pale in comparison to the more down-to-earth ZZZ sick moments. What do you consider to be like sick moments? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious, you know?
Tell truth from facade. Finale. Unstoppable.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to the boss fight I just went through. Sound complete? Yeah, because I mean, like, there are some really sick moments in HSR. Like, no, sorry. But, like, I think one of my biggest, like, let's go moments was when, well, Trigger's whole story was really, really good. But one of my biggest was like yes moments was when we were talking with Miyabi at the fences, and she says something along the lines of like, if anyone wants to mess with you, they're messing with me because you're my proxy. It was something along the lines of that. I do not remember the exact wordage, but like, Chi Yuan beating up 4 trash mobs was cooler than the HSR squad. Seriously? Is that that was in the story, wasn't it? Like you're talking about her like little fight animation, like, cause it is really cool, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, Yi Xuan is like, okay, yeah, okay, cool, cause it was really cool. Yi Xuan's really, really sick. My thing with that, I love that I'm running all Spectra. Yeah, I think Yi Xuan's really cool. I would pull for her if I had the pulls, but I don't, so I'm going to save like a good little gremlin I am. And who I'm gonna pull for, I don't really know. But yeah, Yi Xuan is really sick.
Take form.
Alright, Ketchup, how do I use Jinchi?
Shadows. Evil be cleansed.
Okay.
Vow from the soul. Bask in starlight. The sky beckons. Sacred light. Take form.
The end has come.
She's just so boring to play. Yeah, she's like all these characters that I'm using are new, so I don't have them.
Onwards.
I'm leaving out the final older moments with Benedict. Like, oh, the beat drop when you're fighting Kokolia for the first time. It's like, oh, like that is sick. That one is like, that one's so good. But yeah, I understand.
Take form. Sacred light.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think or the Akron slash was sick. Oh, the Akron slash was so cool.
Evil
Yeah.
be cleansed.
I think Zenless is in just a really good spot. Like a really, really good spot. So that's nice. can't that move anymore? That was weird. The area where ZZZ has the edge over the HSR is the comedy department. I can understand. Like, ZZZ, or, well, HSR kind of has those moments in their character trailers. And then you have a few dialogue options that are, like, really just out there and goofy. But every time someone talks to me about goofiness, I just think of ZZZ. When the Cunning Hairs are running away, in the Outlands, and Nekomata leans over and starts cat swiping this guy's head, it's hilarious. It's dumb, and it works because she's a cat. So, like, that, I just see that, and that's really cool. That's really fun. Alright. I guess we'll try Camilla. I don't know how to play any of these guys. They're new, so I just want to use them.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun. Clipping. Grafting. Supper.
That was a weird little, like, thing. I don't know why that happened.
Let's have fun. Wither. In this dream's embrace.
Sweet! Yeah, I think Zenless has just been... I mean, like, obviously they've had 4 games to learn from. But Zenless has really done a good job with just managing everything. Because with Zenless, obviously you have Anomaly, and I feel like Anomaly is like air quote updated version. You know, like a current air quote updated version of what Dot was supposed to be in HSR. Because it's like they work together, and they scale with each other. Now, unfortunately, Nihility kind of just died, but that's partially in part because like they just don't. Cypher telling her deepest secret to a corpse was... Oh yeah, everything about Cypher was so awesome. Like, Cypher is so cool. I love Cypher. Like, again, if I had Acheron, she'd be on my account. I don't have Acheron, so...
Ordained.
Cypher's hands down my favorite character in Enforius. No questions asked.
Self-deceivers. Let's have fun.
The end has come.
Keep trying. Wither in this dream's embrace. Vow from the soul.
That's a cool animation the Shorekeeper has.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
The hour is upon us.
Yeah. I also really like, you know, well, because like Cypher didn't get like a whole bunch of updates worth of lore. She just got, you know, the one. She was introduced last update, well, last update, and now she's in this one. But she didn't really get a chance to like. We've been like with Finon. We've known about Finon, you know, since we've been here. But
See you later.
Cypher had probably one of the biggest impacts in the story out of any character in Enforius. And we just now met her. Like, her.
The
No.
end has come.
So, like, that part's kind of sad. But
Let's have fun. Ordained.
I don't want to get hit by that
And
attack.
this dream's embrace. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Come on.
The hour is upon us.
There we go. Obviously, I would pick Shorekeeper. I don't really need any of these other bozos.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Hold on one moment. Alright. I'm back. But yeah, I mean, with how long this is, maybe I won't be able to
The
complete
end has come.
Ragunna because it's late.
See
Bruh.
you later. Crimson, don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Clipping.
Oath from the heart.
Is there a way for me to make these guys do any more damage? This really is just keep farming until you get this, do a bunch of damage. Just farm until you get this, do a bunch of damage. How often can you get this? I don't know. 40 times?
Entwine. Let's have fun. Vow from the soul.
Yeah. I can see why. And see, the problem is with the HSR, I can just put on the auto, walk away, and do something else. This I have to actively play to get it done.
Ordained. Feed my blossoms,
So.
self-deceivers. See you later. Grafting? Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Eh, I mean, the Astrite's nice, so, like, that's not like it's a waste. But, yeah, I've been,
Moment of resonance.
like, I'm in no threat of dying. I'm in no threat of failing. It's just kind of meh. And after the HSR event, took
The
me
hour is
like
upon
5
us.
hours to do.
Wither. In this dream's embrace. Vitality.
There we go. Okay. It's over for now. So, Percy, how long is this event? Like, is this like there's multiple floors, there's multiple stories? How do I make this not take forever? Preferably. Okay, well, that's obvious. I want Rover. I did not mean to. I did not mean to do that. I do not want you on this team. There's multiple stories. Okay, gotcha. Gotta grind it. But that. No, yeah, I mean that's fair.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh, my arch nemesis is here.
Let's have fun.
I'm not surprised.
See you later. Crafting, feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun. Oh. Vow from the soul.
Yeah, this is going by faster than the other one though. That's nice. And let me get the second phase, because like I think this guy can. Although they took him off his motorcycle already, so maybe not. I hope not.
Wither in this dream's embrace.
Every time that like little, I don't know what you call it, like when you hit 4 and then it gives you that little animation, I always just end up looking at Shorekeeper. Because, you know. Okay, we have the crowd. Why are you here? I've been lied to. Why are you here?
Moment of resonance.
Yeah, stop. Behave.
Let's have fun.
Behave. Stop it. I've done that 4 times in a row now. Not stopping.
Vitality. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
The hour is upon us.
Did it again. Did it again.
The end has come.
Wither in this dream's embrace. Crimson blossom. Let's have fun.
So Percy, is this something I can get done in this stream? Or is this something that's gonna take, like, a long time?
Moment of resonance.
Because I hope I can get it done in this stream. I really hope I can. Okay, well that's rude.
It's getting fun. Grafting, suffer.
Longer in stream probably. That's always very fun.
See you later. Vow from the
That's
soul.
a long event.
The lovely
Bro, why are there more of them?
prey.
Let it end, please. I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Struggle harder.
But, like, why?
Entertain me. Let's have fun. Entwine.
The hour is upon us.
Let's have fun. Wither in this dream's embrace. Let's have fun. Feed my blossoms, Self-deceivers.
At least the music's really good. You know? At least there's that. I dodged that. If it hits me, that's crazy.
How pathetic. Crimson Blossom. Let's have fun. How pathetic.
I thought I could swap the Shorekeeper. It looks like I can't. That's crazy. How do I level up? There's nothing I can do to level up. I've done everything. It's just this, because I can't get there. Like this is blocked off. So I have to do this. So, do I have to do all of that again?
Lovely
You're
smell of
kidding.
all my prey.
Chad, is this worth it to do? So many. Okay, well, I mean, there's 67 days to do this, so, like... Okay, it makes sense why this is so long if this is supposed to be 67 days long for the event. So, like... I can understand it. Doesn't mean I want to do it. So what do I do, Percy? Do I just keep throwing myself at this until I win? 'Cause... I mean... I guess I will use characters I'm used to.
Comes with
'Cause,
a
like,
job, I guess. Efficiency above all. All yours. Come at me.
Wait, how am I supposed to get stacks?
Then block it. An oversight.
Yeah, basically.
All yours.
Okay. Wait, I can't get stacks. What? Why offer Zani if you can't get stat? What the heck?
Come at me.
Bro, what is this event? Why give you Zani if you can't get the stacks from... I'm so confused.
All yours.
Like, Phoebe is not
An oversight.
providing Huh?
Bluebird, be my salvation.
Like... What?
All yours. Efficiency
It's just...
above all.
There's no point in me hitting my ult, because I'm gonna do no damage.
Vow from the soul.
I can
So-
spare a minute to knock
What?
some heads around. Come at me. All yours. Then block it.
Like, I'm so confused.
Ordained.
Ugh, now I have a report to write. Reduced to dust! Don't stand in my way! Huh? What a waste of time!
Wait, why am I still in my ult? I don't...
That's a wrap. Fine.
Why was I still... I used my ult ending like 3 times. I'm so confused what's going on.
Tenfold. All yours. You barely made a dent.
Okay, now now I have max X? What's going on? This is what happens when you don't reach, yeah.
Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Crystals, give me strength.
What a waste of time.
Okay, so I guess when I hit my R, I get more energy back from my ult.
Now I have a report to write. Don't stand in my way.
I also don't have access to the 4 button. So, like, I'm doing this all on my own. I have no buff.
Ordained.
Is that supposed to be like that?
That's a wrap. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
Did you see that, chat? I activated her ult just so I can get her E earlier to do the counter.
Reduced to dust.
I have good plays occasionally. Occasionally.
From the soul.
Now I have a report to write. All yours. Reduced to dust.
I mean, it is kind of unfortunate that I don't get the option to use characters that I'm not familiar with, because, like, I would like to use other characters, because, I mean, like, they're just fun to play. But I don't want to lose, because this is already taking enough time as is. So, like,
All yours.
you know?
What a waste of time. I don't have all day.
That was 19k, though.
Don't stand in my way. Reduced to dust.
Can you go and do this? Because I want healing. Yeah, Shorekeeper really doesn't heal very much.
Give me your worst. All yours. I'll return the favor tenfold.
It's been so long since I fought the Crownless, I don't know what the heck they do.
My shield can withstand more than that. You barely made a dent. Efficient. That's just a scratch. You've made it personal now. All yours. You've made it personal now.
Yeah, I was like, please don't do that to me. That'd be really cringe.
Vow from the soul.
Good. That sucked. Okay. So I guess the name of the game is to just make one character really, really, really strong. It's a good thing I did gauntlets, because, like, Lonnie's a gauntlet user, even though she's just a huge sword. Who is that? Who is that? That's not the female rover, is it? So confused. There are 12 of these? Are they all out now? Can we do all of them, or? Unlock 6 endings. Hello, man Gardner. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay, so increase starting dream fragments now. Max HP, we love survivability. Doing alright. Fantastic. Are you done with finals? Or you're going into it, right? Time goes by so fast that I don't remember what day it is half the time. You have one last test. Alright, well then you just pass that and you graduate. It's easy. And you'll get 100. Light work. Level 1 again? Or... I believe in you. Thank you. Of course. I mean, as cringy as that may sound, part of test taking is you know,
Bask in stardom.
thinking you can do it.
Evil be
So.
cleansed.
Moment of resonance.
Alright, bye-bye, we win. I don't think I've ever seen a broadsword user. That's crazy. It gave me the one of the ones I already had. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, are you looking to being, like, free? Or... I mean, of course, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to.
I shall lead the way. Take form.
Alright, I need them all to be clumped. There we go, another clump up. Her animations look really cool. They are very cool. And we leveled up. Let's go. Oh, I just asked if you're excited to be out and to be able to do other things. I don't think we have any... Like, our characters aren't... No, our characters aren't hurt, period. So, okay, game. Right.
Take form.
You'll be able to sleep in.
Moment of resonance.
I don't know what your schedule is, but when I was in school, that was a lot of the biggest things for my peers. It was like, I could sleep in. Finally!
War is upon us.
But yeah, I bet it'll be really
Our
nice.
lights shine through. Thus it ends.
Right? Dude, like, it's funny, but it's also true. Like, that's the most
Heed my
excited
calling.
thing I've ever seen them, like, want in their
End
life.
has come.
And it was just to be able to sleep in.
Evil be cleansed.
And I mean, like, I don't blame him either. He was sleeping really nice. Not that I get too often, but...
As far as the eye can see. Moment of awakening. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Thus
There
it
we go.
ends.
Yeah. And you lucked out, man, Gardner. There's an event out in Wua right now that lasts 61
Evil be
days.
cleansed.
So you're not safe. You'll get to do this eventually.
form. Onwards. Our lights shine through.
Oh no.
Heaven
Right?
ordains.
Banish all vice.
The end has come.
Although, admittedly, I don't know if you play HSR, but HSR has an event out right now that you can
Fluorescent shadows.
basically put on auto. Just check your screen every 5 minutes, and it'll do it for you. So, if you want some Astrite, the event's out now, and it takes very little actual commitment to it. It just takes a while. So, if that's something that you wanted to do. Yeah, I have 580 of these things. Where is my Zani? Varana's always good. Heck yeah. I'm a day one HSA player, my friend, if you're talking... Yes, that is what I was talking about. Yeah. Because I don't know how busy you are with your schedule, of course. But if you want some Astrite bulkage, there's an event out that you really just have to hit a button occasionally, and then putting on an auto battle will do the rest for you. So, if you wanted to, if you because I don't know if you have enough time to actually like play the game or not. Yeah. Let's just say I have to catch up a little on my games. Right, yeah. Because, like, I have a friend who plays all the gacha games that I do. But he works, like, 6 days a week. So he has me tell him if there's any events out that, like, gives free characters or gives free weapons or anything like that, and then he'll make sure to do those first. So I didn't know, you know, if you had the time to do them, so I figured I'd let you know, in case if you wanted to. New event. Cool, I am not using you. Appreciate it, no problem. I mean, gotta look out for my people. Start a battle. Why? I didn't do it. I probably did do something. I'm just not reading the text. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
Take form. Sacred light.
I mean, good thing is that this is all about Jinchi, so like... Jinchi's really strong. Wow, Rover hit.
Take
I mean,
flight.
I'm happy that he hit for like something other than 23. That's how bad it is right now. That's 942. That's a lot of damage.
The end has
The
come.
Rover will come in. I have juggled this guy. He has not touched the ground like since the beginning of the game.
Sacred light.
Oh, that's why he was so easy.
Oh,
Out of
stars.
topic maybe, but I have a hard time
Heed my
enjoying Remembrance in
calling.
HSR. It feels all over the place.
Take form.
So unironically, I've had this discussion last stream, and I had this discussion with someone earlier. Cantos was talking about it. And Forius as a whole, just feels a little like out of whack compared to the rest of HSR. So that's definitely not just you. A lot of the player base is feeling the same.
Take form. Thus it ends.
So, although some of the enjoyment is geared more towards at the story, but
Fluorescent shadows.
I can understand where you're coming from with Remembrance as well.
Evil be cleansed.
Moment of resonance.
But yeah. So, although I do have hope for the game, I think that they'll learn from this and they'll be able to, you know,
Onwards.
grow
Take form.
from
Thus
it.
ends.
Because there was an interview
The end
done
has
with
come.
the head guy. I don't know if it was the CEO of Hoyo or just the guy that runs HSR, like he's the head honcho for HSR.
Bask in starlight.
But he says that Enforius is, by all intents and purposes, a failure compared to the rest of them. I'm in a cube. So he said that his team got really ambitious and they just didn't execute it very well. So they have acknowledged it, and I think that they'll grow from it. So,
Moment of resonance.
and like the overall Enforius isn't bad. It just has some moments where it's really, really dull. Yeah, that was a really long-winded way to say I understand, and I feel the same way. Although I don't have a remembrance character, so like I'm just kind of like watching through my window because I don't have one.
Heed my calling.
Just watching outside from the window, like, hey guys, I'm here. I'll stick to my ancient genuine Luoch team. Yeah. Supposedly we are getting some buffs. So like Jingli is getting buffs, Kafka's getting buffs, and I don't know if they mentioned any other ones. But someone in my chat was telling me that earlier, and I'm really excited for that. So.
Take form.
So maybe they will, you know, breathe life into older characters.
Take flight. Sacred light.
The end has come.
Because like I'm gonna be honest, I just care about the fact that Kafka might be usable again, because like she's my favorite character. And even in Enforius, I still like force Dot to work because I want to use Kafka. So like I don't, because I know you haven't. I'm assuming you haven't been able to do the story for HSR yet, so I'm not going to go into specifics. But the new boss fight in the latest story update, I used Dot. I won. It took a long time, but I won. Whereas I'm pretty sure if I used like the Herda, I could have had it done in, without a doubt, half the time. No questions asked. It would have taken half the time. But that's okay. I mean, Genuine's also really good if you have Sunday, because he pushes summons forward. Why would I want to upgrade Jinshin? I step into a cave. Sweet. Genuine Sunday are my all-time favorites, so it's nice to just throw them in a team together. Right? We love it when they work together. But yeah, and I guess, well, because I've never had the opportunity to really have, General Genuine, he's kind of like the beta test for Remembrance, because he has like a technical summon. I mean, him and Linksha
The end has come.
So, it's not that it's uncommon, but...
Starlight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Thus it ends.
Oh, this boss fight's gonna take forever.
Take form. Strike fast. Onward. Sacred light.
The hour is upon us.
Some calculus for you test. Best of luck.
Vow from the soul.
I'll still be doing this event
Take
when you're
form.
done.
Fluorescent shadows. Thus it ends.
To be fair to Kuro, I don't think they make these events that have this huge time to complete them and expect people to complete them in a day. I'm sure people do. I mean, I'm gonna be one of them.
Evil be
But
cleansed.
yeah, like this is insane.
Take form.
Moment
Like
of
I'm
resonance.
probably not finishing this event if you get your Astrites
The sky beckons.
before you actually complete it. So I got stuff I want to do, like farm more
The hour
Astrites.
is upon us.
Take form. Sacred light.
All right, let me get shopkeeper.
Ordained. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Also, I don't have access to my 4 ability anymore. I don't know if that's natural or what, but like it'd be really nice to have because I would be able to like win
So be it.
really quick.
Embrace the change. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed. Vow from the soul. Our
The end has come.
lights shine through. Thus it ends.
Like it's also really hard to like break them because I don't have actual like character intros. It's just like the damage and that's it.
Beckoning light, sacred light. Fluorescent shadows.
Although I do have that buff where dodging increases my healing, or increases my HP 5%. Heals me 5%. I remember the 5%. I can't remember what it
Moment
did.
of resonance.
I heal 5% of my HP every time I dodge, which is nuts.
Onwards. Sacred light. Negligent. Oath from the heart. Take form. Thunder guide us.
Okay.
Our lights shine through. Onwards. So be it.
I don't know why I'm flying.
Thus it ends.
So I think one of the two endings is going to be, do you use Jinchi through all of it? And then I don't know how the endings work, but I would assume it's like what character you beat it with, maybe? I don't know. And then obviously one of them's going to be Jinchi, because you can directly upgrade her repeatedly.
The end has come.
Thawing harmony.
But yeah, the fact that I'm not going to be able to beat this, I don't...
The sky
I'm not
beckons.
understanding something. Like, maybe I should just constantly take the upgrade path for Jinchi, because... Like, that's why, because like, he's not even at half HP. Also, the fact that I don't have my 4 ability, I don't know why that is.
So.
So like... I don't know why I don't have the ability to go on my 4, because like that's probably where all my damage is going to come from, but it's not here. So is it supposed to be gone?
Bask in
I don't know.
starlight. Thus it ends. So be it.
Okay, well it's not going to immediately boot me out, but he will just like kill me very quick. Yep, he's just going to kill me. Yep, because I can't. What is... I'm not understanding something. What is the point of this? I'm not... There's something I'm not getting. Yeah, but that's also not gonna work. Like, I don't have the damage for it, so like it doesn't matter. I'm so confused. So what's the point? So are you supposed to lose? I'm not understanding. Maybe I am supposed to lose a little bit to farm. But, maybe. It's like, unironically, this is pretty similar to HSR's event out. So, like, even if you lose, you get the ability to upgrade yourself. Which, in this instance, it's this. So, like, maybe I'm supposed to not be able to complete it first try all the time. And then come back stronger. Maybe. I would assume. But, like, I'm already getting most of this stuff, so... What is the point to most of this event, then? If I've already got most of the shop, so... Huh? Like, because all of this is currency. This will give... So yeah, so a lot of these are just from playing the game. Okay. I really hope those, like, reach level 4 bonds is something that you can do naturally. You don't have to go out of your way to do it. Although, I guess, like, the smart thing is to pick a bond and then just roll with it for the rest of the game. So, like... I guess that makes sense? There we go.
Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Ha! Thus it ends.
I can't believe this.
That sounds like Kafka's voice actor. So I'm just gonna pick, like, everything that says upgrade gene sheet. That's all I'm gonna pick. Because that seems like the right play. So I'm just always gonna pick the option to upgrade gene sheet
I shall lead
and see
the
how
way.
that.
Our lights shine through. Take form.
I mean,
It
this
will
is
be
good at
cleansed.
AoE, but the fact that I'm skipping her autos and I have a thing that upgrades her autos is a little funky. But I'm also not sure if this is, like, normal or not. I don't know. I should also probably look and see. I should also try and spend as many film rolls as possible. But I should see which bond I have that would work. Need bond. So I need Phoebe, Shangli, Brant, or whatever his face is. Yeah. Oh, so you get these two for free. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I'm supposed to go in with that bond, I guess. Okay, I gotcha. It's starting to make sense now. I'm starting to understand. I think I'm understanding how this event works. Of course, I could get walled again and I could be incorrect. But I think I'm getting it correct.
Bask in starlight. Take form. Thus it ends.
I guess the perk for getting this upgrade path is that Jinchi gets her enhanced E, like, really, really fast. Which I think is where most of her damage
Be
comes from.
swift.
But I could be wrong. Hope I'm not. But again, I also don't have her. I'm not used to her. So.
Take form. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Well, she's doing a lot of damage now. It's like, yeah, I guess the name of this thing is to just upgrade Jinchi. A lot. Hey, my team goes up a level. Yippee. Throw a moderate amount of films. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this one while we're at it, because it's there. And then we can go ahead, because I need to get Changli and Sanhua. Okay, so I don't think that upgrade path, I don't think those dialogue options matter at all. The urge to throw this book out the window is increasing every second. Oh yeah. Don't blame you. Like, at all. Don't blame you. Okay, I want to actually use you. You're atrocious. But yeah, I think it was really funny because, like, I saw a post online, and it was a meme, and it was basically name a book that made you cry, and someone named their book that they used for their course. It was something about biology, but it was really funny because I could relate to that. Yep. But hey, I mean, when you graduate, you can do whatever you want with the book. I'm just saying. No active bond? Why not? Oh, because I needed to get Phoebe. No! I fumbled. I needed Phoebe, not Ling Yang, bro. It should be okay, I hope.
I shall lead the way.
This is my curtain call.
I do not want to ever see you do that again. I'm gonna throw it so far, right? And you have every right to do so. That's the best part. Because it's your book. Okay, so what bond do I have? I have a level 2 bond with these cubers. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Yeah. I don't know. Do you throw your cap? Let's build one of those launchers the orcs had in Lord of the Rings when it invaded, right? I feel like that's doable. I feel like that's very doable. Absolutely. I mean, like, are you gonna be one of those people that throw their hats in graduation? Well, maybe you can't do that if it's inside. I don't know. Oh, hey, I actually have my 4 ability. Okay, so I am playing this event just completely wrong. There we go.
Universe in my psyche.
Embrace the change. Fluorescent shadows.
Okay. So now I understand what's going on.
Evil be cleansed. Thus it ends.
Chi lasts evermore.
I should probably be using Saha for this, because, like,
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
you don't have hats like that, gotcha. We don't throw ours. It doesn't mean you don't. Doesn't mean you can't. Just saying. But no, I understand. Yeah, I mean, it is really just exciting. I cannot speak today, like, at all. See? Words aren't coming out. Oh god, I need to go take a nap. I need to take a nap, but I can't. I have to do this event.
I shall lead the way. Take form.
Universe in my psyche.
Yeah, I should really stop hitting too. I need to hit Slime Boss instead. That's an actually useful buff. They're pretty pricey to customize. Oh, so you have you customized yours then, I'm guessing?
Thawing harmony. Thus it ends.
Cycle of corruption.
Take
Okay,
form.
that was the waste of my 4. Yeah, I don't know if my... I mean, do you have... This might be a stupid question, but do you have, a conventional cap and gown? Or no, is that not something that you guys do? Alright, so I care about Sanhua and that railroad chick, so we don't want to do this one. No, no, wait, go back. No, go back. No, I want that first. Dang it. Upgrade Jinchi. You betcha we are. Sanhua joined our team. Let's go. We are free to dress however we want, but the standard is like a white dress for the girls and a suit for the guys. Then we have our hats on. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah. We were not allowed to dress how we wanted. We had to wear cap and gown. But I mean, it was fine at the end of the day. Like, it didn't really matter that much. But yeah. So. I need to get more use so I can upgrade my thing. Yeah. So how long? I mean, how long? I mean, if you need to go study, tell me to shut up. But
Heed my calling.
like, how long does the ceremony usually last? Because by the time that I was graduating, I was ready to leave. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want to be there anymore.
Frozen blockade.
It might be different. Because, like, I don't like school, if that's pretty apparent.
Banish all vice. Thus it ends. Fluorescent shadows.
Like frigid depths.
The whole day, basically, it's evenings, we partake. Gotcha. Okay, and that's important. That's the key thing. I mean, that's what you go to school for, right? It's the party at the end of it.
Our lights shine through. Ha. Thus it ends.
But yeah, that's super sick.
Embrace the oneness.
I need to stop hitting too.
Insolent.
Not what I'm supposed to do here.
Heaven ordained.
Now I do understand the point of the campfires because I hit 2 again. Because like if you want to have the like co-op thing, I guess
Thus it ends.
you don't really have a healer most of the time. So that makes sense.
Sacred light.
Oh yeah, we're gaming. Now that I figured it out. Eat. We'll restore film rolls. I don't want to get too low on them because it starts to be a negative impact on me. So. Yeah, I guess we go here first. Just search like Swedish graduation or something. No, like what you're saying made absolute sense. I'm just curious because like I'm obviously not in Sweden.
So be it.
Yeah, no. So your explanation was totally fine.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Embrace the oneness.
Shackles be gone.
Our
I don't think I
lights
need to
shine
use my little ability. I don't think so.
Sacred light. Take
This is
form.
very good English practice though, right? Yeah, watching my streams is good for college. Yeah, everyone should watch more of my streams. No.
Fluorescent shadows. Strike fast.
But it is really cool to be able to connect to people, like, around the world. So in that sense, I'm like super happy that I started streaming. Because like, I didn't expect this to happen, because like most of my viewers are like across the oceans. So it's really sick.
Thus it ends.
But yeah. Alright, yeah. I have 1,000 like energy. If I can get there we go. Okay, I was about to say if I can get one of those tickets, that'd be fantastic. Can I upgrade Jinchi now? That's like the metaphor. There we go. Spectra buff. We like that. And of course we have to fight. Right? Yeah, it is really, really sick.
Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Our lights shine through. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Jinchi is very easy to play.
Like frigid
I do not have her, and I figured out the way to. Of course, like she's slightly tweaked because I have buffs that cut some of her attack combos. But like,
Sacred light.
I hit E when it glows, and then they die.
Lotus pervade.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
This is insane.
Chi lasts evermore.
Okay, good. I didn't want to waste 4 on something like this. Okay, we're looking for Sanhua, which is here. And then we'll just keep doing this. And then unfortunately, we're just not getting our hands on whatever the monk girl. So, like, that's kind of... I will go ahead and get her, because I know that she can't be good with her. But I don't know yet. Because, like, we're not getting the monk at all, which we need the monk. It's just not wanting to work, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No matter what I pick. Oh, wow! This stuff packing heat! I will go ahead and do this instead, because I think she's better in general for her. Okay, so this is currently my better one.
I shall lead the way. Thus it ends. Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Yep, I really like Jingli. She's very cool.
Take form. Ha. Take flight. Ha.
That is probably
Evil
the best
be
thing about these
cleansed.
events. I get to play a bunch of characters that I just don't have. Which, you know, it's nice. I can
Blossom
appreciate that.
shadows.
Like, and it's because of these events, I now know that I really like Carlotta.
Thus it ends.
And if Carlotta isn't very good without
Beckon
Fiasona,
divine
then I'm getting Carlotta.
Thus it ends.
So, it's really cool.
Cycle of corruption.
It was a very good game.
Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Yeah, so I figured it out. Now I know why I was doing so little damage the first time I did this. I have to pick an ability team and stay with it. Oh, it's the cat. You. Yes. Resident skill, and then you. There we go. You have a question? Absolutely, ask away. I do not know anything about calculus. I will be... I do not know calculus. I can probably explain
I
English
shall
for
lead
you,
the way.
but that's it. Assuming it's school related. I'm present.
Take form. Strike fast.
Hello. Hello,
So be it.
Xavier? BYT? I hope I said that.
Sacred
Xavier?
light.
Did I say that correctly?
Be reduced to cinders.
But how are you doing today? It's good to see you.
Blessed ends. Heaven ordains.
Banish
I did?
our blood.
Fantastic. Usually,
Like frigid depths.
my username, I got a little AP. That's okay, Percy. Your username, is it like from a gambling addiction? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just curious of the meaning behind it. So the backstory of my name is I have a friend, and he actually appears on my YouTube channel. If you go back quite a bit to some of the summing videos, he shows up in it. So that's what I'm talking about. And he had something called the one more pull, because he would always do one more pull after getting a character in a gacha game like Genshin Impact or HSR, and the lucky turd would always get a character, always. So we were talking about me wanting to create a YouTube channel for this kind of thing, mainly HSR, and then it's bled into Wuwa. And so I stayed up all night trying to think of a name. I'm terrible at naming things. And so he's like, literally, he gets them back to back. But, so like, if you look at his HSR account, he has double the 5 stars that I have. And I'm a day 1 player. So is he. And he has double my 5 stars. Anyway, back to the story. So I got him into a call, and we were discussing it. He's like, why not one more pull? And so that breathed into existence the one more pull brand. Because unironically, I don't do that. I only pull when I have guarantee. I'm very particular about what I pull for, and I always guarantee, and I'm really cautious. But my name suggests otherwise. But I really like the name, so it's stuck. Xavier, I'm doing fantastic. So if you're ever confused, Xavier, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, so if I'm ever talking and it doesn't make sense, that's my Twitch chat. But yeah, so that's my backstory for my name. I really like it. And so I also have another YouTube channel, named One More VOD. So like, the bit is that everything I ever create is one more blank, one more VOD, one more pull, one more chit. So I love it so much. He was a genius for when he came up for it. What's your YouTube? My YouTube, I believe, is linked in my... I think. Because if I do this, I think it is. I think it's linked in my Twitch. If I can actually go to my Twitch. Come on, give it to me. Give me my channel, please. Maybe. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, yeah. So if you go to my homepage on my Twitch channel, it will take you to my YouTube. If you don't want to do that, I think I can drop a link in there. Maybe. But yeah, so, I mean, Xavier, are you a day 1 Wuo player? Are you interested? Like, because I've been shackled to this event the entire day. I'm supposed to be 100%ing Ragunna. And instead I'm still doing this event. Which is, it's not a bad event. But it's definitely taking longer than I thought. I'm not day 1. I started during Camilla. Gotcha. Gotcha. So. You're definitely an older player than I am. I started playing, Who did I start playing with? Does anyone in the chat know? Because, like, I was so new, I didn't even look at the banners, because, like, I wasn't going to get anything. I feel like it was Carlotta? Or, no, it was Cantarella. It was Cantarella, that one. I started during Cantarella, or, like, right before that update. Right before that. So, I'm like a toddler, I guess. That's the equivalent of what I am. I'm like a toddler for my account. I'm set for Max Manor. I've guaranteed 70 pity and a 10 sitting in the back. Abso-freaking-lutely. Are you going for Carlotta? Or... I would assume so, because like Carlotta is super sick. I can't do that upgrade path. It's cringe. You are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, but man, Gardner, if you can't find it, let me know and I'll find it for you. But yeah, so Xavier, my current plan is. Can I leave? Okay, I can't leave because it's way easier if I show it. I do summon videos. You found it? Fantastic. So, yeah, if you want to, feel free to subscribe. If not, it's not the end of the world. It's up to you. But yeah, I do a lot of videos. Unfortunately, because of my work, I haven't had a lot of time to post videos. But I try to do a whole bunch of stuff on my YouTube. So, like, just don't cringe when you go too far back. If you go too far back and cringe, I've warned you. So, like, don't. I've warned you. That's your warning.
Anything I can help you with?
I got Phoebe last banner, then I got Calcharo the next 10. Gotcha. I mean, you got him early, so, like, that's good. Now you have Guarantee, which is super sick. But yeah, so I didn't summon until Zani came out, so, like, I started a little bit earlier than Cantarella, but I saved up all my summons, and I got Zani and her weapon, which is super sick. And then I got Phoebe and her weapon. So, usually what I do is I try to save my pulls until I can guarantee the character and the weapon. So I end up skipping a lot of characters. However, because this is the anniversary and there's so many good characters, I'm kind of foregoing that rule for a little bit. And I will go for Carlotta if we find out that Carlotta really wants Siasona. Because, like, I tried to help out Percy earlier in co-op, and I only had access to Zani, and Zani was so neutered because I couldn't use Phoebe. So, like, I would like to have a main DPS that isn't super reliant on, like, a Phoebe, if that makes any sense. So that's my plan. I have guaranteed to get at least one. I have to win the 50-50, which is the scary part. But thank you, my Garter, for the subscribe. I do really appreciate it. I'm going to start posting again on my YouTube. Once things kind of settle down at my work, because I unfortunately haven't been able to post much. But I will start posting again, I promise. So I have to win the 50-50, but that's my plan, Xavier. I don't know if that sounds like a good plan. Makes sense to me. But I don't know. Maybe there's a better way to do it. But I'm not going to pull regardless until almost the end of the banner, because I need to know more about Carlotta before I, like, I guess. Good plan, thank you. And I'll be right back. I apologize, I keep having to leave. I have puppies. Puppies. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's my plan. So I'm basically attempting is the keyword here, to get as much Astrite as possible. One, because if I have to get Carlotta, that's less time to save for if I were to go to Carthea. And I also have to win the 50-50, which, if you look at my YouTube channel, there's a reason why I always go for guarantee. Like, actually, the perfect video for reference is the Evelyn video for Zenless. That one hurt. But it was a good video. And chat had a lot of fun, so it was worth it, 100%. But boy, did it hurt. It hurt.
Thus it ends. Onwards. Heaven ordained.
ZCZ is a really good game. I am super excited for 4.0. 2.0. I'm really excited. And the anniversary awards kind of slapping, like, not gonna lie. Wait, it's super sick to play ZCZ too. Xavier, what character do you usually use in Zenless? It's like, I am yet again a day one Zenless player, but I saved all of my summons for when Miyabi came out. Actually, that's not true. I did 40 for Miyagi because someone convinced me to. And then I dumped the rest for Miyabi. Mangardner downloaded it Zenless yesterday. You will not regret it. It's such a good game. They have some of the best character designs in gacha history. Am I incorrect in saying that Xavier Zenless has some great character designs? Not just the models, but like making them actually feel like living characters. Like, they do an excellent job with it. That Lighter dude, though, Lighter's so much fun. I love Lighter. Lighter and Billy go crazy. So SS Ambi, very nice. M1W, okay. Astra and Miyabi, interesting. So is your Miyabi's not an anomaly? She's more of a generic crit damage set, unless Ambi does anomaly. She's an attack though. That's an interesting team. I have not heard of anyone use that team yet.
I shall lead the way.
Alright, yeah, I mean, you get
Heaven
jumped.
ordains.
Banish
Like
all
frigid
vice.
depths.
Thus it ends.
It's pretty good. I mean, like, it sounds good.
Sacred
I don't have, the only character I have out of that team is Miyabi. Because, you know, my first team was,
Thus it ends.
Rena, Ambi, and Corrin.
Be reduced
So,
to
you know,
size.
and I love Victoria
Heaven
Housekeeping.
ordains.
Favorite faction in the whole game. I love them. But, like, Corrin's not that strong.
Thus it ends.
Going from Corrin to Miyabi was definitely an awakening, I'll tell you that.
Bask in
It was
starlight.
insane.
Sacred light. Onwards. Evil be cleansed.
Shackles be gone.
Some random character I had no business playing. That's
Heaven
base, though.
ordains.
I mean,
Banish
I got
all
lucky and I got
Cycle of
Rena early
corruption.
because she was like my
Thus it ends.
free 5-star aircore where it takes 50 pulls and you get 5-star. I got really lucky and I got
Thus it ends.
Rena from it, which is a really good support.
Who's the caged bird now?
But yeah. So, Mangardner, you're gonna have to, like,
Evil be cleansed.
no pressure, but, like, you should really show up for my Zenless streams, because I plan on
Shackles be
streaming
gone.
2.0.
Negligence
Hopefully
on my
the day
part.
that it happens. Because I'm really excited for it. And I'm really excited to see.
True.
Like, obviously I don't want to spoil the story for you, so, like, maybe don't do that. But I would love to hear your opinions on where you've been at the game and what you've been doing. Yeah. Okay, anyone here that I care about? No. I guess I am technically supposed to recruit more people because, like, it's a challenge for Astrites, but, like, I only have so many. Yeah, Hugo. Oh, Hugo's sick. Yeah, yeah, we love Hugo. Yeah, Hugo's a lot of fun. He's a really interesting. Like, he just interacts with stun really interesting. I'll be there. Oh yeah, like feel free to update me whenever you want, but like, because I'm excited. I've never met
Heaven ordained.
Ketchup.
Banish
Played
all vice.
Zenless a while ago, and then they uninstalled it, and then they come back occasionally, but
Blessed ends.
can't wait for my Hugo Miyabi team. That sounds.
Bask in starlight.
You'll have to let me know how that goes, because I don't know how that would. I mean, Miyabi doesn't really build stun very well, though. I mean, you can just use Ambi, like it's not like it's the end of the world. But yeah, Hugo really does well with stun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. You'll have to tell me. Okay, so that's the next one. Oh, I have to remember that that's there. Yeah, so I mean, I have two teams currently. I have my Rina Yanagi Miyabi team, which is like by far my strongest, period, no questions asked.
I shall lead the way.
I'd say Trigger, but that probably wouldn't go too well. Trigger's...
Fluorescent shadows.
So, Trigger I don't think would go exceptionally well with Hugo, but she's really good with a lot of characters because she bypasses the need to have to be stunned to get the stun damage multiplier. Because I use Trigger with my Evelyn team, which is Evelyn, Lucy, and then obviously Trigger. And that works really well because Evelyn's on field longer because Trigger does more damage, or allows more damage without having to actually stun them. So I just don't know how Hugo would react to that, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense, because it's like, Hugo wants them to be stunned, and then he takes their stun multiplier and he yeets it back at them. The Trigger doesn't... Does that make... I'm not making any sense, am I? So it seems like that's where I'm supposed to go, so maybe I should go back this way? I get where you're going, right. Yeah, not to deter you either, like, do what you're gonna do. I don't have Hugo, so like, my experiences with him is the events, and that's it. That's really it. So, well, like, I would be really interested to know how it goes, if you end up doing it, please. That'd be interesting. But I don't know. I guess all of my teams have been, like, relatively conventional, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and that's a good question.
Banish
Man
all
Gardner, why
vice.
did you decide to download Zenless? Because, like, I guess 2.0 hype is going around pretty bad. So, like, that could be true.
Blessed ends.
Okay, I'm finally doing more damage. Thank you.
Evil be cleansed.
Beckon the divine flames.
I saw the light. Gotcha. That's fair.
Bask in
Zenless has some
starlight.
really good design characters. Like, we get a panda next update.
Frozen blockade.
Oh. Since he isn't ready for battle. I gotcha. It does take a long time to get characters ready for battle. Like, the amount of resources it takes is crazy. Like, Hugo, I know you play... I'm pretty sure you play... I said Hugo, didn't I?
Blessed
Man Gardner, I'm
ends.
pretty sure you play HSR. If not, forgive me. But the amount of money it takes to take a character to the max level in HSR is 2.8 million. The amount of money it takes to get, I guess, like, Denny's in Zenless, the amount of Denny's it takes in Zenless is 3.2 million.
Evil be
That's 4 million
cleansed.
more, 0.4 million more. But, like, that's a
Heaven
substantial
ordained.
increase. And you don't get Denny's very readily from a lot of the other ways that HSR lets you have them. So, like,
Like frigid depths.
yeah, it's rough.
Blessed ends.
Not to mention the talent points that it needs to,
Bask
like,
in
max out.
starlight.
right?
Sacred light.
But I will say it takes more time to farm it, like the actual active farming
Fluorescent
from
shadows.
completing like any of the calyxes takes longer
Banish
because
all
it takes me like what,
Cycle of corruption.
11 seconds to farm for like disk drives, which is the artifact system. It takes me 11 seconds to clear one, so 11 times what, 6? Minute and a half, well, not even a minute and a half to complete all of them. Like, I'd say that's pretty good, but I think Jinshi is a broadblade. Am I incorrect? You are Denny starved in Zenless and Zero, but getting disc relic XP is a lot more. Oh yeah, without a doubt, getting like the active farming is really fast because like you're strong enough to just destroy everything. But like the way that you get Denny's, you have to actually spend energy on Denny's if you want to build more than one character over the course of a few months. It's
Take
crazy.
form. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Our lights shine through.
Oh. You know, not to deter you or anything, Ben Gardner, like, you're fine. It's just the resource distribution in that game is different than the other games that you're used to. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use this one. I don't wanna mess around. Yep.
Blessed ends. Take flight.
Like frigid depths.
Blessed ends.
I didn't do it in time. No, I missed like so much damage.
To cinders.
There we go. I mean, you picked a pretty good time to start, Garden, because we have like the 2.0 right around the corner. So, yeah, I'm really excited. So, and you'll be able to get a lot of good resources from that just by playing, or actually just by having an account exist. I also recently 3-starred marionettes with only Miyabi and Astra. That's insane. I mean, like, that's fantastic. Astra's a really good support. I don't regret not getting her, but she's definitely really high on my list to get when she comes back.
Onwards.
Unless we have another support that comes out at some point, maybe, but, like, until then, you know. The fact that it fell on me and did so much damage is crazy. I'm gonna miss so much time because I did this preemptively.
Like frigid depths.
Yeah, I just wasted that entire thing because I did it too early.
Take form, sacred light. Heaven
But yeah,
ordained.
I can clear
Banish all
most
vice.
in-game content. The biggest one is the snake one. I don't know the actual name of it, but it's the snake one. That one sucks. That one, it takes like 3 full teams, and then it's like, maybe.
Heaven ordained.
I thought Vivian was a support at first until I saw she was Anomaly. That's fair.
Starlight.
Anomaly's really strong, because Anomaly scales with Anomaly, and Anomaly's just a monster.
Ends.
Oh yeah, with 2.0 you will get a free standard 5-star character and a free standard 5-star weapon. I know, that's really nice.
Our
I'm
light
probably
blessed
going to pick
ends.
Rena Constellation, because
Like
like,
frigid depths.
I already have Kaleda and Lycon,
Evil be
and I don't think any of the other ones are really that good.
Heaven ordained.
So I'll just buff
Banish
Rena,
all
why not?
vice.
Take form.
And I think I have Kaleda, yeah, so I'll just take Rena's weapon as well, because I already have Kaleda and Lycon's weapon as well, so yeah. I'll just make my Anomaly team even stronger. Because they totally need that.
Blessed ends.
Cycle of corruption.
But yeah. Oh! I didn't even think about it.
Heaven
But yeah, I was
ordained.
about to say, man, Gardner,
Banish
you're
all
going to
vice.
get a free character from standard pulls, because if you get 50 pulls, you get, you know, a 5-star early. And then you get to choose a character and their weapon. That's
Take
That's
form.
really good. I'm going for Soldier 11. M3 Soldier 11 works well plus more pulls, right? Absolutely. Yeah, Soldier 11's a pretty sleeper pick because now we actually have faction members for
Like
her.
frigid depths.
Negligence on my part.
So I would recommend Men Gardner. Now this kind of depends on how long the event's out. If you have enough time to save it for when you get 50
Who's the cage
standard
bird
banner
now?
pulls, which don't take very long, I would save it for then to see who you get. But I would recommend Rena above all else because she's a fantastic support that works with both conventional crit rate, crit damage teams, and she works well with anomaly teams. So no matter which characters you like, she'll work with them. On top of that, she's a part of my favorite faction. But any other ones I'd recommend is either Lycon or Carlotta. They are stunners, so they obviously do really well with that. But that's kind of more dependent on who you have, if that makes sense. Because like if you have fire DPS, then you want Carlotta. If you have ice, then Lycon and... I'm gonna go solo, sacrifice Miyabi real quick. Miyabi eats sacrifice. Like, really easy. I feel like sacrifice is kind of made to fight her and lose, obviously. But yeah. Oh yeah, gotcha. But yeah, good luck. I don't need any of these guys. I guess I'll take Shorekeeper, because, yeah, Shorekeeper, but like... Backthee? Welcome back, Percy. I guess I just got these guys for the bond. I don't even need it. But yeah, I would really consider Rena. And depending on how long you take, I would also consider waiting until you get your free 50 summons. And then go from there. But yeah, Rena's a really solid choice. Because Soldier 11 would be a good main DPS.
I shall lead the way.
But
Take form.
like, I would hope at some point you would get a premium character for your main DPS.
Calling.
So,
Be swift.
which, I mean, you could always get,
Evil be cleansed.
because you eventually need 3 teams to complete all the in-game content, but that's not something to worry about. It's like, you could get Soldier 11 for your second team. But yeah, I would say Rena. What chapter are you on? I'm still on 2. I know, I'm still on 2. And I haven't even gotten the second ending, too, as this is my first ending. This is taking forever.
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Cycle of corruption.
Fluorescent shadows.
So yeah, I mean, Kantos, do you agree? Holy cow, right? It just won't end. And I mean, also Xavier, do you agree Rena is probably the best bet? That just nuked him. There's no shot he's already down. Okay, yes. Oh, the max level's not 100. Okay, interesting. Can't say. I don't have Rena. I gotcha. Oh yeah, well I mean you have Astrites, so you don't even need her if you don't want her. Okay, so that's the ending. Now we just have to do it all over again to get the second chapter, second ending. Bro, this event. I mean, it makes sense. This event's supposed to last 61 days, so like,
I shall
you
lead
know,
the way.
but
Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Be swift.
try everyone out. Choose the one whose gameplay is the most fun. I guess. That guy fell. Did he die? I hope so. I don't want to come back to that. I guess he did die.
Take form.
Shackles be gone.
But yeah, Zenless does let you try out every character in the game,
Bask in stone.
even if you don't have them, which is really, really cool. So,
Thus it ends.
you can in fact do that as well.
Be swift. Our lights shine through. Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
We're gonna go ahead and do this.
Thus it ends.
Okay, cool. Challenge complete. Level 110. Yippee! Right, I don't want to do that yet. I think if I do that, that ends everything, which obviously I don't want to end it yet. So. Well, to go ahead and do that one, because it's new. We get Astrites for getting new stuff. And none of these are good. So I guess I'll just get them for the sake of spending them. I mean, that is true, Cantos. Well, I mean, Grace just isn't that good of an anomaly. Like, even though, yes, the premium characters are, like, really bonkers. Grace? You know, maybe. But yeah, I mean, like, but she's still good. You just have to have another anomaly character, which I don't think they give. Yeah, they don't give an anomaly character for free, do they? You have to get lucky and get another one. Grace with Vivian is very good. Yeah, but Vivian's probably doing most of the work. But then again, I mean, like, premium versus standards, like, no matter what you do, it's gonna be... The premium's gonna do better, obviously. What is the most annoying boss in your opinion in Zone Sub-Zero? It is the Ballot Twins. I hate... And this was back when, like, you had to kill both of them. I think they changed it. But this was back when you had to fight both of them at the same time. And you had to knock them down. Both at the same time, or they would resurrect one another. I hated that. But that was also back when I only had Corrin, so, like, I just wasn't doing a lot of damage, and I was never hitting AoE. So, that is partially why I don't like them. But yeah. It's them. You hate Sacrifice? Sacrifice and I just kind of like bully him with Anomaly, and then
I shall
that's
lead
it.
the
But
way.
he has a lot of like, I'm gonna
Frozen
teleport over
bucket.
here, and I'm gonna teleport over there, and I'm gonna teleport over here.
Take form. Thus it ends.
I mean,
Evil be
unironically, the enemy I hate fighting the most in Wuwa is the motorcycle guy. And there's
Like
an
Bridget
enemy
Dents.
in Pompeii. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a pretty good choice.
Heaven ordains.
Banish
You have
all
Miyabi.
vice.
You don't suffer like I did. Yeah, I was about to say, Miyabi just
Sacred light.
eats it. Like I said this earlier, Miyabi eats him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then that's it. Like you're done. So
Thus it ends.
yes, having Miyabi
Cycle
helps a
of
lot.
action.
Take form. Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Evil be cleansed.
Yeah, there is one like motorcycle
Shackles be
enemy
gone.
in which I think is Pompeii
I shall lead the
in
way.
the weekly
Onwards. Huh.
trials that they've been
Fast
shoving in our face a
instead.
lot.
Thus it
Him,
ends.
I kind of don't like, but that's just because he resists electric, which is my most prominent type.
Banish all vice.
But it's nowhere close to the Ballot Twins when they were first released. Those things were terrible.
Be reduced to
And of course, I
cinders.
picked Victoria Housekeeping as my character, so like I had to farm them all the time.
The sky.
But now I'm free.
Thus it ends. Worry not. Thus it ends.
Is it done? Nope. Oh, good, it's over.
Heaven
For
ordains.
some reason, it just like
Banish all vice.
Take form.
I'm okay with that. I didn't even have to fight Jinchi. That would have been really annoying. The arena's very small. Yeah, Kanto side. Oh, that's right. You actively didn't really go for Miyabi. But do you have Vivian? Because I know you have Yanagi. You're on a mountain right now? Which one? In HSR? Because that's dangerous. Okay. I finally completed my second... Oh, God, this event. No. Oh, that sounds really cool. Is it cold? Like, I don't know how big the mountain is, but, like, if it's a really tall mountain, it's gonna be cold. I got Vivian with a single pole. Yeah, I know you have Vivian. Who's... Oh, because you have... Oh, yeah, Vivian Unagi. Gotcha. You have no idea how spicy the popcorn is? People are weird. Yeah, that's sick, Aya. I use SS Ambi in placement for Yanagi since I don't have Yanagi. Are you thinking about getting on a rerun? Because, like... So Kanto's actually, convinced me to pull Yanagi for You're Not Gonna Get Her. Interesting. Okay. I guess she would kind of step on the toes of some of the other characters you have, so that makes sense. I really wish there was a claim all button. I really wish there was a claim all button. Oh, we got 8 out of 9. Nope. 8 out of 19. I'm not too big of a fan of a Unagi Space Style either. I gotcha. Okay. I don't think I have the crown list. That'll be fine.
Anything I can...
Okay, that looks pretty sick.
Anything I can...
W store. The store is very big. I really like the fact that they're giving out so much upgrade
Fine
materials.
day.
It's very handy. Do I even have the crown list? I don't think so. Oh, I do. That looks very cool, though. Okay, let me upgrade this stuff. Starting level 5, we love that. Increase attack. Increase max starting films by 30%. That's actually huge. And that takes 100. Increase beam fragment gain by 100%. That's also really good. Yeah, now I need to go back to the... I need to do it again, and I need to get the second ending. Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, is it worth getting the second ending or no? Like, do I actually, or do I just do all of them once? Because it looks like I get Astrites for doing them all once, and that's it. So I don't think I care. Right? I think. I'm not sure. There's my birthday cake. Well, I was supposed to 100% Ragunna today. That didn't happen because this event took way longer than I thought it would. But that's okay. We have a few pulls saved up. Well, yeah, of course I forward them. What am I going to use them on? Characters I don't use? I will use them when I need it, but... I have to resist for 17 days for pulling on Siosona's banner. That's fair. I mean, she looks really, really good. Playstyle boss. Oh, I'm gonna set a reminder on my phone. Hold on, I need to set a reminder on my phone to pull on the last day that Carlotta's on banner. If I end up not being able to get her. But yeah, so I need to set a reminder. Hold on. So, what days are going to be in 16 days? So it'll be... I'll set it for then. Okay. There we go. CS1 is good for don't do this to me. Personally, I can't handle it. Okay, so I have a reminder. So basically what I'm gonna do is on the last possible day, at the same time I want to be, that's fair. I understand wanting to be guaranteed. For Carlotta, right? Right. So like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do my own research, but I'm also gonna ask everyone in chat if Carlotta, if anything comes out about her, because I'm assuming it would with the last day of this banner being available. I'm gonna ask you guys if it's worth pulling for her without me having Siasona, or if it would be better for the future of my account to get more pulls, or actually to have a second DPS so that I can do more in-game content and get more pulls that way to get more characters. If I should go with Carlotta. So that's my plan for now. I have enough to get to 80 once, and that's it, so I have to win the 50-50. But I also have 16 days to kind of do some, to fandangle some more summons. But with that said, I'm gonna sneeze, that's what. Excuse me. So with that said, I do unfortunately have to end stream for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and hanging out, all of my new followers and my returning viewers. It was really nice to get to talk to you guys. And I will be live tomorrow at the same time, as always. So I hope I get to see you guys tomorrow. I really hope. I actually don't know when Zenless's update comes out. When does Zenless 2.0 come out? I need to know this because I'm gonna do that the second it comes out. Okay, June 6th. So that's okay. Yeah, so I have time. So tomorrow it's either going to be Woo or HSR, depending on if I can get my HSR achievements up and running. But with that said, thank you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace.